tuning in to the Better Radio.
We are your favorite radio hosts,
DJ Mo Better, aka Mr. Mato.
Your girl Lady B buzzing in your ear.
I'm your boy T-Shine, shining my light 24/7, 365.
I listened to the album too, really enjoyed it. If I must say, my favorite song on the album is Union.
Oh yeah.
I must say, it is a banger. It is a banger, I must say.
I just gotta speak. I gotta speak more better. I know why he liked this track, and a lot of y'all from the Generation 80 baby stand up.
Yeah.
We're gonna let some of y'all 70s come in and do too.
Yeah.
But the reason he loved that because before he came to Christ,
Right.
he was in the Boys in the Hood, and they had a chopper sound in the back. And that's what he digging on that song. I'm trying to tell you, that chopper sound in the background.
I don't know what it is. It's like that
song is old. That song is like, we recorded that like 2010.
Yeah.
2010, 2011, and we ain't touched it. Like,
wow.
We've transitioned between, quite a few different studios for different reasons. But that was one we never touched. That was like one of our first. That was before everybody get up.
Right, and the thing about it, what I remember about that is actually
that was your first
That was
song.
my first song that I wrote. Because
What else?
TJG, I was with y'all, and then we was at the house. I threw the beat on. I was like, okay, if y'all see who want to write or whatever.
Yeah.
So I wrote to whatever. Then I know Free was talking about.
I didn't know he had it.
I
found out later, like.
And so I know she said,
Yo, Willis, son.
Yeah. So they didn't know I could rap, so I wrote something too, and I started rapping. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
So
then just hopped on, and then just been on the bandwagon ever since.
But I didn't find out about it. Let me just tell you a story.
Yeah.
I wasn't there when they did that. We had a performance at Columbus State.
Yeah.
And I didn't find out he could rap until the performance.
Oh.
JR and them already had practice, but I think we had something going on. I just had a baby or something going on. But JR was like, look, Dave, because we've had some, we was like Disney Child. We've had some group members that come and go.
Who's Beyonce?
No, ain't no that.
Ain't no Beyonce. Ain't no lemonade over there. Great food.
We had some other members of the group as well. We had some other members of the group as well. So JR was like, look, Dave, he rap, he got a verse. And I was like, what? I was like, JR, I ain't never heard of rap. I don't know.
Wait for
because he always was collar shirt, just did not look, he was always quiet. Yeah. I loved him.
So you wouldn't
I had no idea. I said, okay, well, it is Columbus Day, so if it bombs, it's all right.
So
I'm being honest. I told him the story already. We honest on his story. We're trying to separate us. Okay? So it wasn't until we did the actual performance, and his verse came on, and our mom was recording. And so when his verse came on, I went like, what? Like looking right, because I had no idea. And then after that, I told her, and then I was like, Dave, I had no idea what you called me.
Yeah, pass the test.
Yeah. And that Union was a song.
Wow. So what's your guys' favorite song on the album, if you could pick? And why?
Ooh, I'm gonna let
well, mine's with a chopper, so.
That's the 80s. You love that.
That's the acting company.
Man,
I'm gonna let Dave go first.
I can't pick a favorite, man, because to be honest,
Like
it's just some days it'll be one song I'm riding to and I'll hit repeat. And then my kids get mad because I skip a song and I go back to one I don't want to listen to.
And I'm going to drive. I play what I want to play. I got you.
Exactly.
Loud. Hey.
Well, that's another
10 more times.
I say, but one that always stick, True Love, man. True Love.
That, yeah.
Sticks out, man.
That's my favorite.
Rise.
That's my favorite.
It hits my soul, man. It's just so heartfelt.
Yeah.
So heartfelt.
My kids, they love It's Over. They love Dave verse. I don't know if it's because me and Jim don't articulate that well when we rap, and Dave does. Because sometimes me and Jim got heavy tongues.
How you gonna take me down?
I'm just saying. We don't, articulate. We country. We country, so we don't articulate like we should. We just kind of blah blah blah. But like my son, my baby son, Lamar, his favorite song is "It's Over," and I don't care what Dave says when he says it, or even though everybody get up. Like his favorite part is "Yes, home time." The whole time, I don't care what he's doing. But for me,
Take your time. Take your time.
because I'm like Dave, you know, my kids control my radio unless I can try to, you know, change it in the middle. But Difference. It's a good one.
That is good.
I mean, besides everybody get up, Difference, Rise, True Love, It's Over.
That's it,
I love
pick
It's
one.
Over. It's Over. I like
The
It's
whole
Over.
list.
I like It's Over. That's my favorite.
Jay Tiller.
Oh man. I'm gonna go off the limb here. I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm taking a test.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's like sweat.
Don't be
Yeah.
nervous.
I mean, of course, you can't be biased to your own album. You gotta be rude. But it is a hot album. I'm just not gonna lie about that. I don't know. Sometimes I'm in that rock mode. That Know Better Do Better give me.
Oh, yeah.
They give me a lot of time. I know some of y'all, you know, might not be feeling that, but sometimes that's how I feel. I feel like smashing stuff. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go with if it had to be between two. You know, except for Everybody Get Up. You know, that's like
That's automatic.
that's all man.
Yeah.
True Love or Know Better Do Better. I like it.
Yeah.
So they couldn't decide, so they, you know,
I got two, maybe three.
possible three.
Let me get it four.
It's like a bad spade.
Possible.
That's not a bad space.
Yeah, that's how I was trying to let her die.
That's not Christian. Like, be quiet. I don't like the word you say.
So look, I'm proud of you guys. Y'all doing a positive thing out there in the community, reaching out to the youth. What's next for TJG?
Yeah.
Want to talk about it?
Pop Joe?
Papa Joe, you wanna get on?
Okay, yeah, let's get it. Well, first, let's handle business first. Make sure you go cop the album.
Yeah.
Okay.
State of emergency.
State of Emergency. The Joshua
Everywhere.
Generation is everywhere digital. Make sure you go get that. Check the
Put it
website
out
out.
there.
www.promiselandrecords.com so you can keep up with the events that we're doing. But what's up next is we shooting a video here in Columbus, Georgia.
Yeah.
We're not playing.
Yes.
They thought we were playing,
No
but
games.
we're not playing.
Okay.
Look at the wrist
So
on that one.
what you can do is, if you want to get the information for that, you can go to www.promiselandrecords.com, or you can hit me on the email, J.R. Anderson, put a Z on that guy. So that'd be JRANDERZON87 @gmail.com, and I can give you that info.
Okay.
And we shooting it from the 3rd to the 4th. We're shooting it from the 3rd to the 4th. Oh yeah, first. Well, let me finish this. 3rd to the 4th. It's gonna be here at the church, World Changes Tabernacle. Check us out in the Columbus area if you're here. And then on the 5th, we're gonna be at the Civic Center. So just make sure you entwine with what's going on, man. 3rd, 4th, and the 5th of July. We're doing it big.
That's what's
And what I
up.
was trying to tell Papa Joe is that you can also follow us on Facebook, Joshua G.
Okay.
That's JOSHUAGEE on Facebook. And we also do a lot of updates on there as well.
Okay. That's what's
JR
up.
got us also on Instagram and a whole lot of other stuff I don't know nothing about. But we're working on it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And the Mo Better Radio wants to thank you all for allowing us to host the album release party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Man, how y'all came out that door?
Man.
Powerful.
Man,
T-Shot was like shining and let it go. Let it go.
He was in total character. I missed the entrance because I was running the errand for him.
So
But
we ain't
you
gonna
know,
get into all that. Okay?
No more. No
I really enjoyed myself, CD Release Party. I think it was very impactful. Man,
It was.
to see all the kids there.
yeah.
If I could shine light on that night, the Miss Barbara track, to me, just shut the whole thing down.
It did.
And-
Yeah,
It
did.
It did.
Like I said, the performance, I mean, you guys' energy on stage,
Man.
through the roof. And to see people react to that track that they've never heard before, as if they've heard it.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
the Miss
Tell
Barbara
them about Miss
song.
Barbara. Tell them about
Miss Barbara, for those who don't know, it was a member of our church, World Change Tabernacle in Columbus, Georgia. And she was very important to a lot of people here, specifically TJG. She sold a lot to us. She saw, our vision and believed in us. I personally worked with her. Dave worked for her personally because me and Dave were on the praise team for World Changes together as well. And we worked, side by side with her for years. But Miss Barbara had a bout. She had a couple of bouts with cancer, and that the final bout was the one that was, fatal. And we just found it appropriate, JR, and I think it was his brainchild, found it appropriate to write a song in her memory.
Mhm.
Yeah. I didn't even sing on the song. Our sister Joaquina Leonard is the one singing on that song. I can't. She was, she meant a lot to me, and I admire her. I don't admire people the same way as some people.
Yeah.
I admire her from afar, and so I saw her in her last final days. I remember a week before she passed, she came to my mother's house where I was, and to see her like that was a lot for me. So, I just think that it was appropriate for us to salute her because she took the time to salute us.
Yeah.
And she just, to anybody who come in contact with her, you know she's just a loving person.
Yeah.
She supports anybody. So we just wanted to, show the love to her daughters who we love, and Bria and Ebony, we love them.
What up? What up?
Her sisters, Miss Pat and Miss Tammy, they love us and we love them just the same. So it's World Changes, for those who don't know, World Changes Tabernacle is like a family. So when, she may not have been my blood aunt, but I heard just like everybody else heard, and we all heard together.
Right.
So that's all I got to say about it.
Yeah, then it was good, to see the youth willing to give their lives to Christ that night.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was an
I
awesome
love that.
thing.
Yeah,
Even if you could just get one.
It's important. Me and Dave, we was just waiting out there in your hallway, and I was telling him about how this 16-year-old girl in Columbus just got shot and killed in the face this morning.
Yeah.
And then we had a 15-year-old in our church, somebody real close to JR, I don't know if you want to speak on it too much, who just got shot and killed a couple weeks ago. And I remember not just Columbus, but just the world. And I don't know if it was just because we were younger, help me if I'm wrong, but it just didn't seem like this.
A lot safer.
Yeah.
And now it just seems like you can't go nowhere. You can't do anything. That's where a state of emergency is coming from.
Right.
It's just like the world is getting wickeder and more wickeder. People can't go to the mall
Yeah.
and buy stuff. People can't go to the movies and enjoy a movie.
Right.
I can't go to daycare and pick up my child without feeling like, did somebody try to come and pick, stuff like that is happening when I don't remember those things being that way.
Right.
And so, that's why state of emergency is what it is, and that's why we do what we do, because we are in the last final days, and we just want to be able to be one of the ones that proclaim the true word of God, and
Right.
not, the sugar-coated version that people come up with.
Love it.
Anybody got anything?
And that's enough. Free. She
Mama
spoke.
Joe.
She spoke.
Yeah. She spoke real talk. Real talk.
That's real talk right now.
So basically, you can say that the album was definitely on time, even though in the process you may have thought it was, held back by different circumstances as far as that went on. But I think it's lining up to exactly what the world needs.
Right.
At the right time.
Like, because if you look at the world now, like you said earlier, I mean, it's just
Crazy.
chaos.
It's crazy.
And then it's growth. I think the album coming out like it did, it allowed us to grow as individuals. I think when we first started, we maybe had one kid,
And that was mine.
and that was free. And then somehow we came up with a football team between the three of us. I'm talking about defense and offense.
We talking about the whole squad. David got 4, JR got 2.
And not just kids in general, just life. We I think through those 6 years we dealt with life, just outside the church. As much as we talk about church, the real test of Christianity is outside the church. It's outside on 4 walls. So that's the message, y'all. And that's free. But those 6 years allowed us to grow as individuals.
Yeah.
And I think now, and then it allowed us to get tighter. The thing I see with a lot of these the Christian artists that are out there, they might get elevated to the point where it's quick and fast, but if they don't have that root, I should say, or that strength or that front, or that what am I trying to say? That foundation, it's easy to get tangled up in what's going on out there. So I think that has given us a definitely foundation, so we are able to withstand the test of time. So it was growth. I used to be frustrated about it, but when I think about it now, it really allowed us to grow, and it really allowed our bond to really be made in the sand or in the stone, whatever you want to call it.
I agree.
Yeah, you do that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have it. TJG in the building.
Yeah.
State of emergency.
Yeah.
Go get that.
That's the gift.
Download it.
Yes.
Do not steal, because you can go to hell.
I'm a company.
You're not
Can you? Is that right?
And make sure when you do look for our album that you type the Joshua Generation.
Okay.
Because if you put TJG, which is what we are also known by, it's not going to come up. But if you type in the Joshua Generation, when you go to Amazon and all the other places, will pop up.
And yeah, I'm about to fizz up my whole team cold. We known to cause a blizzard. And when you hear this song, I know that you gon' like it. Grab your foe, family, friend, all God's people is invited. Ever since I got ignited, I took that torch and lighted, and I'm passing it to y'all, so we